Holy moly, do we have an auction this freaking week? Oh my goodness, it's stressing me out just freaking looking at it. Still think we'll be done by 11, but it just staring down the barrel of a huge freaking auction of really cool stuff is it's a good problem to have. So we'll start somewhere over here. You know, you saw all the signs and everything over there. Killer stuff. We'll get to that. I'll go ahead and just continue panning around. Just doing a quick look-see here. Here, you know what I'll do? I'll just walk around real quick and then do the actual video. Just maybe point out some things. And you guys remember to check this out, Bungee. It's an app kind of like Uber. Bungii. It's like Uber, but it's a guy with a freaking truck who shows up and takes stuff for you. So I know several of you that could use this. It's not outrageous anyway. So yeah, look at all this freaking furniture. Oh my gosh, the furniture goes quick. So more furniture over there. We have these. We're still getting some stuff put away. So we have these tables full. There's that Samsung, pretty much brand new washer and dryer over there. Not a whole lot of stuff on the walls. Some neat taxidermy. More stuff. Tables over here. Speakers, rugs, more art, more rare books. Look at him go. Look at him. Look at him. He's good. He's good. Killer old desk there. Stuff back there. Stuff in the cases. Okay, working my way back around. Chad's taking pictures. I'm doing the video. It only took us however many years to figure out that made a lot of sense to get the video up online. But yeah. So anyway, okay, so yeah, we'll start over here somewhere. Looks like there's an old NES. This stuff is cool. Box of old Falstaff Bevnaps there, Oldsmobile, you know, visor, mirror. Jewelry, and these cases aren't jam-packed. We don't have a bunch of coins, you know, so that we're gonna save time there. Watches, nice sterling jewelry, trade beads, other neat little beads, turquoise beads, neat like bone carved jewelry. Nice selection of that. Some neat rare books up front, either signed by the authors or you know, and more. That's crazy. That book is signed by the author. The Kicks That Count. It's all a book signed by the author with a letter written to Mr. Holston again, you know, thanking him for all that. But it's just about kicking. So I thought it was kind of neat. You know, you don't really see a book just that dedicated to. So yeah, just all sorts of cool stuff. Not a ton of stuff up front, so we'll save time there. You saw that furniture. There's Walter Payton. There's Hank Aaron. There's Howard Cassidy. That looks like Mark McGuire. So some autographs there. There's those neat old radios. Some old toys. Some tin litho, neat old tin litho stuff. Man, this stuff used to bring tons of money. Let's bring those days back. Then this is like just kind of you know, some damaged stuff, parts and pieces. But these are old. You know, that's a nice hubley there. Oh, look, guys. Whose tag is that? Lionel from Waldo Antique Mall. Good friend of mine and somewhat of a mentor. He was a good guy. I kind of just recently found out that he had passed away. He used to say, "Turner, I pay for you to go to school and you leave your books under the bridge." I miss that guy, man. But it's kind of neat doing the auction and I see his tag. They're very distinctive tags. Lionel's a good guy, man. We had a few disagreements over the years, but I miss him being around. Neat old glass. Some Tobies. Some china. So this isn't all packed up here. We'll burn through this pretty quick. Poker machine. Need a little fine tuning. I don't know exactly what to expect. 1880s, I'm guessing. Desk, green felt top. Again, Chad's doing pictures. Looks like he has some sort of naval thing there. A couple of 1965 Hams calendars. Laboratory equipment. More automobile stuff. You know, we're going to be doing choice and singles out of a lot of these boxes over here. Neat patches, ashtrays, military photos. I think a lot of these are of Eisenhower that, you know, were never published. Cool blacklight poster. Albums there. Yeah, there's good ones in there. Rolling Stones, Lionel Richie, America, Moody Blues, Carly Simon, Monkeys. You know, neat stuff. This is weird. A proclamation, you know, surrender proclamation, signed by Harry Truman. Can't tell if it's a real signature or not. I'm sure he signed. I don't know. I mean, without taking the whole thing apart, it's kind of hard to tell. Neat, like, sorry, Chad. We'll get the hang of this. Neat, like, original artwork. You know, didn't do a whole lot of research into it, but it, you know, they're 100 years old, and they're well done. So we'll see what happens there. Decoys. Snare drum. Oh, we might, if there's time, we might get these guys going here. Hanging lights. What kind of bulbs that take anyway? Oh, I see, there it is down there. But look at these cut with the colored glass on the sides. Those are killer. Star clock there. That thing lights up brighter than the surface of the sun. Okay, so after we sell all that stuff, oh, here's a. We'll probably sell this up front too. Neat old cram, old one, old one. All right, so then what we'll do then is jump to furniture. I'm thinking. Oh, somehow maybe the taxidermy will jump ahead. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. I think it'll stay with the wall. But all right, furniture town. So crazy how one week we hardly have any, the next week we have borderline too much. But cool. It's always nice to have a big furniture auction. Some nice stuff, some project stuff, but most of it's ready to roll, ready to resell or put in your house. I think this is wicked. This it's like like a handmade back bar. We weren't able to really take the time to put find hinges and get it all put back together, but that's killer. bed. There's some more like blue shelves for your boots or whatever over there. Okay, yeah, and then I'll just start walking around. Oak table and 4. A marble top table. An upholstered little settee. A table with 6, and then a bunch of leaves. Like the guy handmade some other leaves so that he can sit. He said that table can seat 10 people. Chairs, little chairs. Plant stand. There's a glider back there, shell back glider. You know, some of it's better than others and just kind of mixed in too, you know, like these chairs, yeah, they're whatever, they're neat. Table, yeah, great little utilitarian table. And then that cool piece there, that nice piece there. More cool stuff back there, secretary, more chairs. I'll try to walk back there. These guys, nice arts and crafts, mission style. Jump over this here. Oh my goodness. Nice. Woodard chairs. Little kind of tiki bar stool there. A couple old Ethan Allens. And like a wash stand. Redone piece with the glass knobs there. Little gate leg table. A lot of it has that, you know, that stencil stuff on it that people used to like. Cool, you know, removable seat from a, you know, vintage vehicle. Chest. A very ornate table. That thing. It's crazy. It has a belt drive that makes the doors open and close. You know, probably not gonna do much, but it's here. Gas stove. A couple of recliners back there. You can see them in nice shape. These recline. These green and white couches. They're clean. Buffet. Nice buffet. Good shape. Waterfall. Little upholstered footstool there. That's nice. Kind of Southwest reupholstered mission style reclining chair. A few more other chairs back there. Let's see if we can sneak a peek. Oh, that pink one, it's kind of neat. You know, a couple bentwood white ones. Kind of primitive. Little kids table back there. Okay, we'll go over here. Samsung washer and dryer. Year old, maybe 2 years old. This one did have a board went out in it, and they came and put a new one in there. There's the receipt from the people who did it. Should have no problems. Couple project guys there. Oh, nice rugs. Got more rugs on the other side too. Ready for outdoor furniture refinishing season. Ice cream chairs need seats. That seat fits. You need I just put those anywhere. Nice little pink table. A couple of folding chairs. Another pink table there. Some tools. There's a Delta Shopmaster. A little bandsaw, I guess. 1950s dated Coca-Cola sign. On the other side of that, we got a Grapette sign. You know, looks good. It's distressed, and you know, it's a real deal. Neat cigarette display racks, wrought iron lamp housing, old toolbox, neat old cabinet, like it was like a built-in. Not sure what you put in there, but that's cool. This is a killer piece. Neat old trunk. Condition's not that bad on this at all. Toasted nuts machine there. A gentleman's dresser, yet another. We have two. You saw that other one over there, I guess. A couple of these carts people like. And you know, a couple slick dragster type tires. Some military stuff. Looks like some hides there. Some primitive stuff. Old tools, metal cans. 7 foot tall. 7 foot 6 inches tall, 4 feet wide each. They're 2 pieces. Essentially, that's the, I guess, Beck Arnley Goodman Motor Company. It's a local piece. Pennzoil can. Here's a Virgin Mary cabinet there. Old gas station price sign. This is wicked. 6 feet tall, 4 feet wide. A strange adventure with glass, fully covered in glass and framed. It's cool. Somebody went to a lot of trouble. KC cement, porcelainized sign. You know, the edges are off it a little bit, but that sign wasn't too much bigger than that, and the KC is still in there. Another porcelainized signs, and the Darko Production Company. There's an oil rig on there, New Mexico. Top Vantage hand painted on glass sign. Respiratory, lymphatic, and endocrine systems. That's what you need. Columbia Motor Car framed poster. More primitive stuff in here. Kansas City, Nichols at Night, Nichols Fountain at Night. Richard Brown is the photographer on that. Kansas Christmas Tree Growers Association metal sign. Roosevelt, R-O-S-V-A-L-L, artist on this. She worked for the railroad. It's kind of like a folk art railroad map. It's so freaking cool. Mayflower Warehouse glass sign. Beloit, Kansas, 1926 calendar, metal 7-Up sign, roast license plate, Independence, Missouri. I don't think they're around anymore. Okay, I'm lost. Okay, here's some stuff back here too. I'll show you. I don't even know what it is. Vintage, maybe leather, sports. Yeah, so there's that. Okay, then we'll go. Okay, what I think we're probably going to do then is go down to this table. This is kind of how we've been doing it, and I like the way it flows. Oh, there's stuff back here too. Shoot. Some pallets. KU bookstore cart. Pretty cool. Some military duffels and stuff hanging over the edge there. You know, pallets full of stuff. Okay, then over here. 18 minutes already. Okay. We'll go hit this table. That's a neat J&B display there. You might find some sterling in here. We kind of went through it. The guy who consigned it said he kind of went through it too. So hey man, I hope you find some. And then you can gloat, right? Cast iron. More silver plate, hopefully. Neat old pharmacy bottles, pills and vitamins. West German. Reference books, cool old lamps. We'll go over here, knock this down here, more lamps. Happy Country Folk figurines. Oh, there's good stuff all the way through this auction. Enamelware, more enamelware. So don't write off these tables, folks. You know, some people think, oh, they've picked all the good stuff out. Well, that's just not that's just not the case. I mean, yeah, some, but you know, when you've got this much stuff, it can't all go up front. And you know, a lot of it too is just kind of better sold in lots. Similar items. Carnival, enamelware. This is cool. Killer stuff here. Japan, but nice, you know, vintage colors. Ruby red. Okay, then more of the books, and this is, I think this is going to be the last of the books for a while. Here's a whole stack of Battle of Wilson's Creek stuff. More Wilson's Creek stuff. The family can sign this. You know, this gentleman was instrumental in getting Battle of Wilson's Creek area declared a national park. We just have to look at the pictures on these. There's some rare stuff, a lot of stuff signed. Football Press and Radio Guide, MU, 1956. I mean, it's freaking awesome. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love what I do down here. 95% of the time. This is another killer table. Old Coke caps with the baseball players in there. Neat Mr. Peanut collectibles. Train stuff. More patches. Looks like maybe some automobile stuff in there. Tennis cans, man, these used to be crazy money. Still has the key, still sealed. Stack of 45s. There's some Beatles there on top. More enamelware, more neat colored enamelware. Then we've got speakers. Bose Pioneer acoustic studio type. There's a neat lamp there. More rugs. I like the Western themed ones. Those are cool. More neat artwork. Then we've had this stuff back here for a while, just tons of, you know, we've been eking it out over the auctions for the past year probably, and I think this is the last of it. So sorry it took so long, you know who you are. I don't suppose you're necessarily worried about it. That's cool. Inkwell. Bunch of Kentucky Derby glasses. You might find a winner in there. Some of those are worth a lot of money. Alright, so then we have wildebeest, antelope, and whatever. You know, they definitely show some age, but shoot, you're putting them up on a wall, and I think they're cool. More nice artwork over there, Native American stuff, some original pieces, some Japanese. And this table here, kind of sparse. Right. Yeah. I think that's about it, right? Look at all that freaking furniture. So yeah, please tell your friends and come down and see us. And we'll see you on Thursday.